I'm Jason, Las Vegas, and today we have a story about Reid International Airport in Las Vegas sees year-over-year passenger numbers drop in February 2025. Passenger numbers at Reid International Airport slumped in February 2025, according to new numbers released Thursday by the Clark County Department of Aviation. The airport welcomed the Reid International Airport welcomed 4 million passengers through February 2025, which marked a drop of 7.5% from February 2024. For the first 2 months of 2025, passenger numbers are off only 3.5% from what was a record-setting year 2024 in Las Vegas. Helping the February last year numbers, 2024 number, was the fact that Las Vegas hosted the NFL Super Bowl. But some are taking the drop to indicate that tariffs instituted by President Trump are making international travelers leery of coming to the USA. Only 4%. I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. It's not, I don't know if that's true, right? The number of passengers from outside United States saw, a drop of only 3% in February from February of 2024 number, though the figure for the first months of this year is still up almost 8%. Southwest Airlines continues to be the dominant carrier at Reid International Airport, followed by Spirit, Delta, United, and American. Okay, this is not, right? Obviously, it's not troubling numbers, right? 3%, 4%, 7.5% from last year after a year when you have the Super Bowl. Obviously, you're going to have a huge mark, when you compare year over year. When you don't have the Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure most cities that have the Super Bowl will see an increase of almost 8%, and then a decrease of almost 8% the year after, especially in the month of February where travel is pretty light. So not troubling numbers yet. Obviously, you want to keep an eye on these numbers because you don't want to wait until the numbers are already troubled, right? Quarter 1 of 2025 just ended, so we will be getting earnings reports. We will be getting from the airlines. We will be getting from the hotels, and those are the numbers we will have to look at to see, like, is Vegas in trouble? Obviously, if you go on Twitter, everybody's going to say, oh yeah, Vegas in trouble. I'm never going to Vegas again. Everybody's trolling. But, as of right now, I'm not worried about the numbers when it's only 4%. From a record-setting year of 2024, which was in Las Vegas. We have the WrestleManias coming up in Las Vegas in about like a month, so that's gonna be good. In 2023, we had like some monsoon storms. There was like hurricanes. There was like Burning Man was like delayed. I remember that in 2023. So the weather was pretty rough in 2023. 2024, it was hot. It was like 120 degrees every day. So I'm pretty sure that once we get into the later months of the summer, when we get into the May, June, July, that's when we're gonna have to really be looking at the numbers of Las Vegas. Or does these numbers really start to actually get worse, right? Do we see instead of us being compared to Las Vegas when the Super Bowl was here, we'll look at the months of June, of May, of March, of April, and we'll see if those numbers drop another 4%. We saw Atlanta GDP is talking about maybe negative GDP, negative 1.4% or something like that. Some people are starting whispering about a recession. The stock market is dropping. Dow Jones dropping about 700 points almost every day. So the numbers, before you know it, the numbers are really, really bad. And it's always too late, so you kind of want to jump in front of the bad numbers. But at 4%, a year after you have the Super Bowl, a month before you have WrestleMania, they're not troubling, worrisome numbers at the moment, right? But let me know your opinion of Las Vegas. Obviously, I live in Las Vegas, so I'm trying to pay attention to these numbers and see you know, are we in trouble or are we going to be okay? But let me know your opinion of this story. Or have you visited Las Vegas in 2024, 2025, or do you plan to visit Las Vegas in 2025? I'm Jason, Las Vegas. Today we had a story about Reid International Airport in Las Vegas sees year-over-year passenger numbers drop in February of 2025. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.